Well, Iran is pressing hard for acceptance of its new nuclear fuel deal. But a day after it was announced, many questions about that deal remain unanswered. Within the last hour, US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton announced that agreement on sanctions has finally been reached among key members of the United Nations Security Council.
And today, I am pleased to announce to this committee we have reached agreement on a strong draft with the cooperation of both Russia and China. We plan to circulate that draft resolution to the entire Security Council today. And let me say, Mr. Chairman, that I think this announcement is as convincing an answer to the efforts undertaken in Tehran over the last few days as any we could provide.
Well, we can expect to hear further details on the sanctions from the UN a little later. Senior UN correspondent Richard Roth told us a short time ago that the agreement on sanctions has been a long time in the making and could represent a stunning turning point in the standoff with Iran.
It's a major breakthrough, the United States saying that it has China and Russia aboard on a new sanctions resolution aimed at Tehran. The major countries have been debating a sanctions text for months now. Russia and China favor diplomacy and have been reluctant to go along with sanctions, fearing it punishes the people of Iran and also further complicates any developments towards any breakthrough of a deal with the Iranian government regarding its nuclear program. Secretary of State Clinton, in testimony before Congress in Washington, says this resolution would send a message to Tehran. The timing is notable. It comes just a day after Tehran announced a major deal with Turkey and Brazil regarding shipment of its enriched uranium out of the country. Key aspects that the United States was looking for a year ago, but now appears to tire of Iran's flip-flops back and forth and is increasingly interested in putting the pressure now on Iran. The diplomacy game will continue. A vote on a sanctions resolution at the United Nations may come sometime in June. Richard Roth, CNN, New York.
And Richard is in a briefing right now at the UN with the US ambassador. We'll bring you the details of that on iDesk in about an hour from now. Well,